Hey guys, how y'all doing? I'm here to give you guys my recap on RWBY Volume 4, Episode 3, or Chapter 3 if you want to call it. This chapter was very, very sweet, not too bad. I actually really enjoyed it to the very end. I'm pretty sure all you guys who are RWBY fans and so forth would enjoy it too. So if anything else, let's just get this started. I actually had a good time watching it with my niece, because she likes RWBY, and every weekend, every time she comes over to my house, we always watch it, because we all like RWBY, and there's no denying that. So if anything else, let's just get this started, and forgive me for just showing this, but it's set. Let's go. Okay, after the opening of RWBY, we have to it that we see a ship on the sea or in the ocean, whatever you want to call it. At first, I thought it could be Blake, and I didn't want to believe that, but it actually does show her, and the captain does talk to her for a bit, about traveling alone and so forth. And Blake says there are some things that it's better that if you go by yourself or go alone, And I just go well, understandable, but you can't be away for that long, And I'm pretty sure the time skip in this RWBY Volume 4 has to be 6 to 8 months. That's what I was told, or that's what I read up on, And there's no denying that. As we have to it that after what's been happening, we have to it that Blake decides to throw away her ribbon. And I'm thinking in my mind, no, don't throw away the ribbon. That is so cute on you, okay? I like it. Or the bow, whatever you want to call it. Because, that's her. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Anyways, we also have to it that someone is actually following her in that brown hoodie, whatever, brown coat whatsoever, whatever you want to call it, But, at first, I thought it might be an enemy or the spy. My niece thought it might be the crazy guy that was first introduced. I'm thinking in my mind, yeah, but he is going after RWBY for now, because and my niece also brought up a good point where if he knows about Blake, he could use her as a hostage and so forth, and make her do his bidding and so forth. We talked about it after that. We talked about it after the chapter ended. But we also get to see Yang in this episode, which she's still depressed and watching TV, and she has not done a dang thing throughout 6 to 8 months. Okay, I think that's what the time skip in RWBY Volume 4 is, and it looks like to me she must be lacking her fighting skills and so forth, and not giving up what's going on right now. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure all you guys might be saying, are you stupid or thinking like that? Yeah, I am stupid and I'm thinking like that because that's all I can see in Yang right now. She's still depressed at what happened. I can't blame her, but eventually she has to find a way how to overcome that. And I'm pretty sure all you guys might say, this is where she will develop. And I'm thinking about my true, but I thought she might be training or fighting already, with her father, which he does show up during the episode and decides to show her a present, which is an arm replacement. Let me also talk to you guys about these rumors about what other people have been saying about Yang. They say that she might have the possibility of replacing her arm. As for me, it is possibly unlikely because maybe it's either money issues or she doesn't want it, and the way how she said it right now, she'll try on later and she's not feeling good right now. And that is just showing that her arm may not be replaced, and it's highly unlikely, I mean, it's cool for her to accept the gift that General Ironwood and maybe some other scientists got for her, but I will say this for sure, it's not hers. I'm pretty sure all you guys might know what I mean. It's her real arm is gone. That thing is just a replacement, and it's not going to get rid of that scar very soon, It's not going to be that simple. And therefore, she's just cleaning up the house, getting the mail. But one time when she was grabbing water from the sink, she dropped the glass cup, and she ends up having this traumatizing experience where Adam actually sliced her or hurt her, And I can't blame her for that because I don't know how is it that she might be thinking how he managed to cut through me and cut my arm off, And her father was watching knowing that she's going through this traumatizing experience, and I can't blame her for that. you get something scarred for a long time. It's gonna stay with you it's gonna stay with you, man. There's no way it's gonna go away that easily if you can let it go or let it go away. But eventually, that after that, we have to it that Blake ends up fighting the freaking like dragon, a grim that is like of the sea, but not before she finds someone in a brown coat asking him or her, "Who are you, huh?" And by the time that guy in the brown coat is Sun, surprisingly, it's just pretty cool. I actually like it, but not before there's some comedic moments where they all work together with the captain of the ship and take on the freaking like Grim, that kind of thing. So I just go like, ah ha ha ha, very funny here and there, Of course, like Blake does save Sun by catching him. It's like princess saving the prince and something like that. I'm thinking in my mind, what the heck? Are you serious? And by the time after working together with the captain, they managed to like defeat the Grim in the end. And of course, like there is a funny moment where Sun does save Blake or something, like the prince saving the princess in his arms. And after like working together, the captain managed to ram the Grim with his boat and then shoot him with the cannon and kills it in the end. Of course, like when Sun wants to get a high five from Blake gets really upset about this and slaps him in the face, which is really hilarious. I'm thinking in my mind, what the heck? Are you serious? Although Sun has been asking, just wondering what Blake has been doing and so forth, and Blake was really upset about this by saying, "What the heck are you doing following me? Why are you doing this, huh?" And by the time Sun was just saying a couple things, I'm thinking in my mind, answer the dang question, son. You have a woman asking you a question or someone asking you a question. You answer it right away. And Sun says, after the fall of Beacon, you ran off without telling anybody. And by the time Sun thinks in his mind that Blake's gonna go after the White Fang by herself and fight him off, And I'm thinking in my mind, that's pretty cute right there when I saw Blake smile. But when she had that thing turn into a frown or something, I'm like, oh my gosh, dude, how freaking sad dude. Like, seriously. And of course, like Blake tells Sun, like, you are so wrong. I decided to go back to my hometown. Decided to go back home and try to sort things out, that kind of thing. Maybe I'm not really sure what she's gonna sort out, but Sun's gonna come with her because he's kind of on the boat. I'm thinking about you are already on the boat, okay? There's no stopping you and so forth. And I'm not gonna lie, those two are very cute together, okay? Blake and Sun, they're pretty cute together. And I'm pretty sure all you RWBY fans, are you stupid? She has Adam though. I'm thinking about yo, but Adam's an abusive hello. That kind of thing, Besides all that, we get to see the part where Cinder and Salem talk to each other apparently, and of course, like Salem does ask Cinder the question, "Did you kill Ozpin?" I thought it might be a different question, because she says that Cinder killed Ozpin and Cinder says she killed him. Although we don't know if this is exactly true. If she really turned Ozpin to ash and actually killed him, etc., understandable. But why leave that like off screen and make us wonder like if Ozpin is alive possibly, I mean, questions. But after Cinder confirmed that she killed Ozpin, which is possibly highly unlikely, and when she tried to speak, I even pity her so much more because she had all this strength and power in Volume 3 at the end of Volume 3, and now she's like this crippled bee who got her eye taken out, but also can't speak. So it looks like to me, her vocal cords must be damaged too. Or her larynx, possibly. I don't know. But one thing for sure, it's not going to look pretty from here on out, man. It won't. So we have to it that Salem, on the other hand, informs the orb jellyfish looking like thing to like reinforce our forces at Beacon, that kind of thing. And therefore she's just wondering like what someone else is planning. We don't know who that someone else really is, but he's hiding in the shadows somewhere, possibly planning something against Salem or something. Whatever the case might be, we'll find out later. So overall, pretty cool chapter. I actually enjoyed it to the very end, and I really look forward to more, you know. I talked this out with my niece about what could happen in the future of RWBY in Volume 4, and we also talked about, like, about Ruby's power of the silver-eyed warrior to Yang's mother, and rumors saying about Yang being a phoenix or something. I don't know, but a lot of things going on here and there and so forth. But we could talk about that another time when it's revealed, you know. So you could expect more chapters or episodes of RWBY Volume 4. I'm pretty excited. I can't wait, you know. So if anything else, I'll see you guys in my next video. So I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. Toodaloo.